The first question I'm going to ask is, panelists, what are some key design considerations that cultivators in Michigan should discuss with their design teams? And I'm going to have Mike actually go first on answering this one. Specifically, like, what do you see happening in Michigan in terms of common pitfalls? And what would you recommend if you could go back in time for some projects and recommend to people that they think about during that design phase?
You know, some common pitfalls, of course, would be having the wrong people making decisions during the design process, I'd say. You know, a lot of times, and can be true for any place, but it's the first thing that comes to mind. I mean, a lot of people getting into this don't really have a background enough even to know who the experts are. And so, you know, somebody who may have been, you know, running a smaller grow or has some other kind of like has professed their expertise in some other way. You know, honestly, that is the most common design issue that I see out there and wind up fixing, you know, pretty often, or called in. You know, a caregiver designed, you know, is given $2 million when he's, you know, in a garage not too long ago. And, you know, not that you cannot go from one place to the other, but see, and also making sure that the equipment they're using is rated to be used in very low temperatures. You know, I've seen that get people a couple of times. Yeah,
what are some of the considerations with the Michigan climate that can affect HVAC and dehumidification the most then with those low temperatures and with things like building envelope?
Sure. It can be very, very humid here. And it can, you know, we also have a very, very extreme temperature swings, sometimes in a very short period of time. So it's good to kind of plan on that you might have, you know, heavy loads from one time to another. I think the building envelope is always important because it's nice to keep things sealed off, but especially in a humid place like here, there's all kinds of issues that you can have when that starts to creep inside. I don't really, you know, I don't want to like call anyone out or anything like that, but absolutely, people coming from other states where they had a particular climate and said, oh, this many lights and this much space, all right, here you go. And then winter came, and I mean, I saw an entire facility in a town that I helped another grow in just go down. You know, it was a big pitfall.